Well, hello, Sam McEwen here. I'm coming to you today from the nice, somewhat sunny Tampa, Florida. We're preparing for a Living in Harmony conference in September, from September 27th through the 30th. Now, the conference will actually end on the 19th, but it's going to be aboard a cruise ship, and that would be Celebrity Reflection. It's a beautiful boat. It's going to be a blast. We're going to bring you all sorts of value added um, speakers. We have a great lineup. There is a link to check out the speakers, to check out the cost. Jump on there and take a look real quick. We have several different ways to purchase, several different ways to be involved in this. This is going to be probably the one conference you're going to want to go to in 2024, 2025. It just is. Our lineup of speakers is phenomenal. We have Paul and Holly Martinelli. We have Richard Osterud, who is a social media and web design guru. He has spoken all over the world. Excellent presentations. I've been in on several with him. He just does a great job. Then we have Karen Fasulo, who is going to talk to us about breath work and why our breathing is so important. We're also going to have Michelle Caprio, who's going to show us a little bit about Tai Chi and how we can help bring the mind and the body into focus and to be able to relax and be in a good place. And then we have Linda Wilson, who is going to talk about self-care and personal growth in those spaces. She's just excellent. She has quite a journey herself, and she will bring great value. I love listening to her. I love her heart. I love her story. And then you'll get me for a little while. Also, I'll be talking on the financial side of it and the faith side of it. Most of you who are following me know that those are two things that are near and dear to my heart. But it's called Living in Harmony Conference. It's a cruise. So there are two different deals that you have to do to pay. There's a conference ticket, and then there is the cruise. Now, once you sign up for the conference, you'll get the link or you'll get the information for our cruise person. Josie is the travel agent that we're using. She got us some great deals on board this boat. There are all sorts of amenities that we're going to have. You will, most times when you book a cruise, you have to get a separate Wi-Fi. You got to get a separate drink package. You have to get that. But the pricing that we got, number one, is based on double occupancy. Always remember, all cruises are based on double occupancy. Okay, so when you go to look at the document, it's 2 people to a room. So you will get Wi-Fi included. There is a drink package included. They're calling it classic drink package, Wi-Fi. All the gratuities are already included. Cruise fare, taxes, port fees. When you look at the total price, that's all inclusive. Usually you pay quite a bit extra for the Wi-Fi and also quite a bit for a drink package. Now, why should you come? Why should you show up to this event? Well, first off, we have some world-class speakers, presenters. Many of us struggle with who we are, what it is we want to do. We know we're called to do something, and maybe you're working in that space, but you lack direction. This cruise will be filled with a conference and cruise will be filled with people of like-minded situations who have been there, done that in a lot of areas, but who also are looking for guidance and direction. Paul and Holly Martinelli will bring us an awesome presentations too on living in harmony, how to bring your life into harmony in all the areas. Now, many of you may or may not know Paul Martinelli. Paul Martinelli founded the John Maxwell team. He's worked with Bob Proctor, Les Brown, way too many to mention, but you can look him up and you'll find out how much he's done. He's built many multi-million dollar companies, and his insights into business and how to make the situation work. His wife, Holly, she is outstanding salesperson, has sold millions and millions of dollars worth of products. She has it down. She knows what she's doing. But here's the thing: they have a blended family. They go back and forth between here and Canada because that's where the boys live part of the time, Holly's boys. They have made this all work. Plus, they're running multi-million dollar businesses. And so this those two talks alone are worth the price of the cruise, worth the price of the conference, worth the price of what you're going to pay to be there. Then we have Richard Osterud, who has been doing social media and web design since, I believe, 1997. He is excellent in what he does. His bio will send it to you if you want, but he's spoken all over the world, as have Paul and Holly. And you'll find him very entertaining and very enjoyable. And if you need to know what's going on social media with AI and all the other websites, Richard your go-to guy. He just is. All these other guys out there that are bragging about how they can make you go viral and they can make you do this and they can make you do that. And one thing that Richard will do, he will honestly tell you how to do it yourself, how to set everything up so that you can be proactive and be in control of your work situation, in control of your website, in control of your social media, and how to effectively and ethically use artificial intelligence, AI. Kathy and Michelle are going to bring you great balance, harmony in your physical and mental space. And I believe Linda and I will be able to give you some great insights on how to live your life in harmony. And it's just going to be fun. The other thing is, if you've never been on a cruise, between conferences, there's plenty of stuff to do. There's plenty of things to relax. Here's the thing about most conferences: you go to a hotel, you check into your room, you go to the conference, you're there for hours and hours and hours. You go back to your room. Maybe they supply you rubber chicken and some sort of, old roast beef. But for the most part, you're on your own. On a cruise, everything's included. Let's face it, everything's included. The meals are phenomenal. We're going to try and set it up, or we have actually been promised that we can set it up to where the conference attendees will be in one area of the dining room. It's just going to be a blast. And here's what happens at conferences: most of the connections, most of the learning is done, what we say, in the hallways. So at meals, sitting by the poolside, relaxing, getting to know people who think like you do, who are trying to build a business, no matter what their area, whatever their niche is. There's a lot of it that's all the same. Okay. And this is one thing you will figure out during this conference. It's just going to be phenomenal. And so we hope that you will reach out to us. There's a couple ways you can reach out. You can just jump on the link that I've posted and go and basically sign up for the conference and get the cruise information. You may reach out to us at Balance, if I can pronounce Balancing. I think I spelled that right. Nope, I spelled that wrong. BALANC, Balancing Act 2024 at gmail.com. That email will go directly to Linda and I, and we can get you all the information that you need there. And just like I said, reach out to us, let us know. Wow, that didn't post. I must have spelled something wrong. Anyway, I would encourage you to reach out to us. Balancing Act 2024 is email. And some of you who know me personally, reach out. We'll talk. I forgot to mention. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's been a long, long day. This is the second or third one of these things I've done today. Our special on the conference right now, BOGO, buy one, get one. Bring your spouse, bring a significant other, bring a business partner, bring somebody that you want to attend the conference. Now, here's the thing. Maybe your spouse doesn't really know what it is you do. Maybe your spouse doesn't understand. Maybe your spouse or significant other does not or is not involved in the personal growth space. And there's a lot who are not, okay? This would give them an opportunity to see into your world. It doesn't cost them anything. And by the time you figure this out, this is going to be a very, very inexpensive conference for you to attend. You're going to get a relaxing time on board the boat, you know, it's going to be phenomenal. So I would encourage you to click on the link to take a look at the pricing, take a look at what we have to offer, and I would encourage you to reach out to us if you have any questions. This has been Sam McEwen. How we do anything is how we do everything. Live intentionally. Be very, very blessed, my friends.